Hello, good morning. This is Eagles Concept and Consultancy. Alright, in my previous video, I said I'll be treating quadratic equation using the factorization method. So without further ado, let's begin. So this is a quadratic equation. A quadratic equation is an equation that is equal to 0, which is in fact is a polynomial which has 2 as the highest power of x. It has 2 as the highest power of x. So we have ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A, b, and c are coefficients. A is the coefficient of x squared, b is the coefficient of x, and c is a constant. A can never be 0. Okay, if a is 0, that means this will become a linear equation. Okay, so let's give a, b, and c values. Let's take this quadratic equation. 2x squared plus 7x plus 6 is equal to 0. So here we have our a as 2, our b as 7, and c is 6. Okay, so the factorization method is all that we want to zero in on splitting the middle term. The b is the middle term. We are going to split b in such a way that the sum of those two numbers is equal to b, and the product of the same numbers will be equal to the product of a and c. So now we know our a, b, and c. What is ac? You have to put ac at the back of your mind, which is 2 times 6 is ac, that's 12. ac is equal to 12. All right, so we know that our a is 2, b is 7, c is 6, ac is 12. So when we are splitting the middle term, which is b, is going to be such that both numbers, when you add them together, it will give you b, and when you multiply both numbers, it will give you the product of 2 and 6, which is 12. Okay, so the first thing you do is, what are all the factors of 12? Because those two numbers must be factors of 12. Okay, so let's find the factors of 12. The factors of 12 are 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. So the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. So you first of all ask yourself, 1 plus 12 cannot give us 7. 2 plus 6 cannot give us 7. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. So we have found the two numbers. We are going to split 7 into 3 and 4. All right? Good. So we'll split 7 into 3 and 4. Let's 2x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. This expression and this expression are the same thing. We just split 7 into 2. So 2x squared plus 7x plus 6 is equal to 0 is the same thing as 2x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so now we're going to take the common term. Look at 2x squared plus 4x. There's something common between them. What I mean is the factor of 2x squared and 4x. What's a factor? A factor is any number or anything that can divide another without a remainder. So what's common between 2x squared and 4x? What's common between them is 2x. Because 2x can go in 2x squared without a remainder, and the same 2x can go in 4x without a remainder. So we'll take the common term between them, that's 2x. And what will be left here is x plus what will be left here is 2. When you look at this, okay, we're having 2x squared times x is 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times 2 is 4x. Okay, so we do that for the second. Okay, what is the common term between 3x and 6? The common term is 3, because when 3 goes in 3x, x is left. 3 can also go in 6, and 2 will be left. So we are going to have plus 3 into bracket x plus 2 is equal to 0. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 2 is 6. So we just factorize these, this, and this. Okay, so here we are having 2x into bracket x plus 2 plus 3 into bracket x plus 2. So the common term here is x plus 2. The common term here is x plus 2. The common term here is x plus 2. So we'll collect that common term. We're having x plus 2. Okay? And what's left is 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x plus 2 and 2x plus 3 are the factors of this expression. Okay? So here, for this equation to be true, it means if 2x plus 2 into bracket 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, then either x plus 2 is equal to 0 or 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. If x plus 2 is equal to 0, this expression will be true because 0 times anything is 0. If 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, okay, then this expression will be true because 0 times anything is equal to 0. So let's go. So if 2x plus let me write it there, either x plus 2 is equal to 0 or 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. So if x plus 2 is equal to 0, that means x is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So if x is equal to 0, if x plus 2 is equal to 0, that means x, so therefore x is equal to minus 2. Minus 2, or, and if 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, that means x will be equal to minus 3 over 2. Minus 3 over 2. When this 3 crosses the equal sign, it becomes minus 3, and we divide by 2, so minus 3 over 2. So your answer is x is equal to minus 2 or minus 3 over 2. And that's it about factorization method using the splitting the middle term. I had a nice time. It was quite lengthy, but it's actually easy. If you have any questions, just type it on the comment section and we are available to answer your questions. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I love you, but God loves you most. See you in my next video.